The Jaguars wrapped up their first week of practice on Saturday. There are 90 players that have been out on the field this week, but there's one player that has stood out compared to all of the Jaguars players. This guy, Calvin Ridley. I even tweeted a video of him early in the week that the NFL and ESPN picked up that had Zay Jones catching a little bit of grief. Sorry about that, Zay, but Ridley is just different, and his teammates know it. Evan Ingram called him a generational talent. When I asked Zay Jones about him, I could barely finish the question before he was ready to tell everyone just how special of a player Calvin Ridley is. The guy is flat out good, and all of his teammates know it.
No, he still is impressive. I mean, just watching him, the way he runs, there's not many guys like that, especially in and out of his breaks. And, you know, he's just really crafty, obviously great ball skills. And then just, you haven't even seen it yet because we're not in pads and we're not full contact. But I think after the catch, he's really, really good, too.
When you see the guy out on the field, it's really tough to believe he hasn't played in an NFL game since 2021, but that extended absence is probably part of the reason everyone is so caught off guard by his ability out on the football field. When he was with the Falcons, you could see he was special. But you think about that sort of gap, there has to be some kind of rust on his game, right? Well, there isn't. If there's some rust there, I haven't seen it. Ridley says he feels like himself out on the field, but he does hope that other teams will underestimate him just a little bit this season.
Don't worry about me. I haven't played in 2 years, just, worry about them. You know what I'm saying? So let me do my thing.
Do you want people to sleep on you like that, or do you?
Of course. I want to make it, yeah. Yeah, please.
You think they will?
Nah.
You got to limp in pregame is what you have to do.
That's what I got to maybe drop some passes. Or just look real bad, and maybe they'll give me some room. But of course I want them to forget me. I want them to forget for sure.
I think it's safe to say nobody has forgotten about Calvin Ridley. Because, with the addition of Calvin Ridley to the Jaguars offense, they're really pretty stacked. It's almost pick your poison. Last year's teams knew they had to stop Christian Kirk. Well, now if they stop Christian Kirk, who stops Calvin Ridley? And if you stop Kirk and Ridley, what about Evan Ingram? And then don't forget about Zay Jones and Travis Etienne, both kind of waiting in the wings for their chance to make plays.
One man can't do it on his own. No matter what team you are, what person you are, it's a complete team effort. So, when Calvin's tired, Christian's tired, I'll step up. When I'm tired, Calvin's tired, Christian steps up. And it's just a revolving door of a lot of weapons that we have. We still have a lot of work to do. Your name doesn't guarantee you anything. The stats last year doesn't guarantee you anything. You know how it goes. You got to earn it, but there's no better group that I'd rather go out and prove that with than this group right now.